So, Diana Taurasi, she is going to be the most decorated Olympian of all time. And I didn't realize, I obviously knew basketball-wise, no one has ever won this much. I've obviously known that, and I was like, okay, maybe there was no reason to bring her. But as far as I'm aware, in modern times, she will be 6 Olympics, 6 golds. She might be one of the most decorated Olympians in modern times, especially in a sport or event where there's only one opportunity to play. Because I don't think you can represent a team in 5v5 and 3-on-3 basketball. If you could, Ryan Howard probably, maybe should be on the team. But I'd say she's another shoot for a shooting guard. But obviously, before we get on to, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We upload more basketball content here than anywhere else. Mostly focused on WNBA, but trust me, once the NBA season starting, we are going flat into that. So, sorry my camera is glitching out. I'm not home, and my laptop is about to fry. So, as we can see here, Taurasi's competitiveness burns bright in her final games. So, Diana Taurasi, sometimes I said to myself, just let it go, but I still love it. It's still an honor. I love to compete. We always talk about winning and losing, but I like the journey, preparation, and struggle. She has also stated, this is it. She's done. But also, she does make a weird statement. We've had 2 games, 4 practices together. It's probably the least amount of preparation we've had going to the Olympics. So I think that's when you lean on Brittany Griner, Stewie, and Asia Wilson, and the young core have got to come quick and ready to play. So, Diana Taurasi obviously is one of the biggest players in this. She's one of the biggest players on the team. And I gotta give credit where credit's due. She's looked every bit the starter. So if we're talking about players that should not have made the team, she does not look like that player. We saw it in the All-Star break, and we're seeing it again now. She has looked like a legitimate star. And she's someone who hasn't been an All-Star since 2020. When was the last time Diana Taurasi was an All-Star? Not based on Olympics. I actually do want to check that, when the last time Taurasi was. Because she's actually not having a terrible season, in fairness to her. I don't think she's got that long left. But the last time Taurasi was an All-Star was 2018. She hasn't... The last time she was an All-Star, Asia Wilson was a rookie. So, for someone it's been that long, obviously she was 36 at the time, that was far past her prime even then. She's doing very well. And you were seeing it in the pre-Olympic games. We saw it especially in the All-Star game. Taurasi was by far their best guard. Taurasi was that. But I can kind of see why it's okay, yeah, we bring Taurasi. Because, look, they're almost certainly going to win the gold. If they don't win the gold, I think she's also not the biggest scapegoat bringing. I think when it's all said and done, bringing 6 score for shooting guards and bringing Chelsea Gray as your only point guard. Now, Chelsea Gray's fine to bring. She's experienced. She's a safe pair of hands, but not as your only point guard. But still. So, yeah, Taurasi has said it that she is done. She is finito. And I would show the clip of her saying she's done, but look, again, channel's in a bit of a copyright issue right now with I can't really go that far into it, but let's just say there will not be another Angel Reese video on this channel for a long time, talking specifically about her. She might be talked about basketball wise. I might talk about the sky, but yeah. Let's just say that much. And no, it's obviously got nothing to do with Angel Reese herself. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say. But yeah, it is. It's going to be decent enough to see. And look, if you are Diana Taurasi, of course you're not going to drop out. 1, you feel like you've got something to give, which in fairness she does. And 2, look, I'm sorry, I get it. Every gold, winning a gold becomes less and less of a big deal every time you do it. But I'm sorry, winning 6 is impressive. And it's not, again, a situation of, let's just say if you're Michael Phelps, where How many Olympics did he win golds in? I know he won 8 in 2008, which is ridiculous, but he won 6. I think it was like, what was it, 686 in golds? But he won, like, there was 8 races for him to compete in. I think he only won 4 Olympics, which is, again, for a swimmer, is absolutely ridiculous. And there's Simone Biles, who, if she was like a year older, might end up, like, would have done similar enough in gymnastics, but 6 golds. 6 golds, as well as the fact that, I know she was young on the first one, but she's still a starter. She's still a starter, and look, if we're basing it on WNBA merit, should she be a starter? No. Should she have made the team? No. But watching this team play, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. She has been definitely one of their best players, and without question, their best guard in all their pre-Olympic games. They've been so heavily reliant on Breanna Stewart and A'ja Wilson, and she's been the best guard in the team. So yeah, what do you guys think? Are you guys just sick of Dinah Taurasi? Are you guys just want her to be gone? Because I think there's going to be a lot of turnover next Olympics. Actually, you know what? There's not going to be. There's not going to be, because other than Taurasi, like, Age is going nowhere. Chelsea Gray's gone. Griner's gone. And Taurasi's gone. So in 4 years' time, there's going to be probably 3 spots. And we all know with the way politics are. So you're not going to be seeing, like, they're not going to drop Jewel Lloyd at this stage. They're not going to drop, maybe Alyssa Thomas will be gone, but maybe not. So you're looking at maybe 4 spots. And by 2028 in the league, there's going to be Juju, Page, Angel, Cameron Brink, Rakia Jackson, Caitlin Clark. And you never know, like, how the likes of Flaw J are going to do. Raven Johnson. You've also got Kiki Iriafen. It's gonna be such a tough team to make in 2028 for these young players. And, like, of the young players, the only 2 that I think Angel Reese a guarantee without question, because you need that type of hustle and rebounding. I would bring Angel Reese to this Olympics, I'm not gonna lie. And then Caitlin Clark's obviously a guarantee. She might go down as the GOAT guard of all time. Paige Becker is an almost guarantee. Juju Watkins is an almost guarantee. And after that, you're like, it's like, can all of them even make the team? Can the 4 of them make the team? Because you have to cut someone, a damn good player, to get all of them in the team. And also the fact is again, 3 of those 4 are guards and a guard stacked team. So you might see like a Kiki Iriafen come in over, for example, a Paige Beckers. Unlikely, but you just never know what's going to happen. And I'm not sure we'll see it again where someone competes in 6 Olympics. Like Breanna Stewart, in fairness, Breanna Stewart could do it. This will be her 3rd. And what age is Stewie now? Stewie's 29 now. So she's got to play till she's 41. Which actually I don't think is impossible. But I also don't think she's going to try to play till 41. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.